Alright everybody, we are back on our next game, which we're going to be playing Mafia the Old Country. I don't know if this is going to trigger a series run for the whole Mafia franchise. I didn't really plan on running through all of them because there are still some other games I want to play. And I'm still debating if we should do a Resident Evil series run before RE9 comes out, or if I'm just going to stream through those games before it comes out. I haven't fully decided what we're doing yet. I also still want to cover Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta, so we'll see what happens when we finish this game, what I decide to do after it. But I've had this game since it came out on PC. I just haven't played it yet because we were in the middle of a God of War series run, and then I wanted to get some of those DLCs done for the games that we played before. But I am actually excited to play this. I've always been a fan of the Mafia games. My very first one was Mafia 2 at the time, and that's still my personal favorite. Mafia 2 was insanely good. I did eventually play the original Mafia later. It does, like on PC at least, it requires some tweaks to get it to run a little bit more stably and have some more modern improvements to it, but it is still a really good game. It holds up decently, I would say. And the Mafia 3 is different. I didn't hate Mafia 3, but it's a very... I always say that most games are repetitive. It just depends on whether or not that repetitive loop that it offers is something that you enjoy. And Mafia 3 is one of those ones that it kind of just depends on the person. It could get a little tedious very quickly. Like I said, I was okay with it. I just think it had a very different vibe than the other things that made Mafia great. And then Mafia Definitive came out, which was a remake of the first one, and that one is also really good. So I pretty much enjoyed the franchise for the most part. So this one actually takes place before all of them. We're back in Italy when I don't know if this is like the start of it. I think the mob's already pre-existing in this game story, but we'll find out. I think we even have some returning characters. It's like I said, though, this is the PC version, and I know that the PC version is a little notorious for having some optimization issues, so I did tweak the settings, but when we're in the game, I might have to tweak them again depending on how it's running. So we'll just have to see. I did decide that we're going to play through it on Classic difficulty, so it's going to be a little bit tougher. If it's like Mafia Definitive, I mean, you die faster, the enemies are a little bit more aggressive, but you can't reload when you have bullets in the clip because you'll just lose those bullets. Driving's going to be harder, so there probably are racing sections in the game that are going to be a pain in the ass. And then, yeah, basically, I feel like the driving's just going to be the hardest part. It also disables a lot of the aim assist settings, but I figured if we beat it on the highest difficulty right away, I don't have to worry about achievement hunting other difficulties because they stack. And then I'm also going to try to go for all the missable achievements that you get in chapters. Same with in-chapter collectibles. I don't know what I'm going to do with the free roam stuff yet. I'll have to decide if I'm going to just record free roam collectible gathering or just say use a guide for that, because that's going to be a little bit harder to record because it's not like a story thing. But yeah, that's basically the plan. So I think we can just get right to it. So yeah, I did set some of the stuff up in the options menu. So we're already set on Classic. Subtitles I think are on by default. So I think we are good to go here.
We're down here too long, Enzo. I'll notice we're gone. Come on. grab it and get out of here.
Alright, so we're stranded in a mine shaft by the looks of it. Yeah, all I really know about this game...
Look at this place.
I know some story
it's already
details,
buried?
just because I've had friends who played
Dig it
this.
out. There's no way I'm
But I know
leaving without.
a character named
be too
Enzo.
Anyone sees us down here, we'll get shelled. Who cares? One more tremor will be buried here too.
It does say that in the subtitles.
This was the spot. Check under that rubble. Come on, get it out. Here. We're nearly there. You taking that? No. What's with that stupid toy anyway?
I've had it since I was brought here. My father left it with me.
Ah, how thoughtful of him.
Hope he brings us out somewhere quiet. Don't want to be caught with that on you.
Just keep your head down and stay out of trouble. Think you could do that?
Struns. I only get in trouble covering for you.
Will you speak to your father when you get out?
The bastard who sold me to this place to pay off his debts. If I saw him again, I'll kill him.
Near.
Oh, here's a note. Yeah, I try not to talk when they're talking, because I'm also listening myself, so that's why I kind of go quiet. But that thing we found, it actually belonged to him. I wasn't sure what they were looking for. I don't think this actually counts as a collectible.
Be there. Come on.
Even though it does go into our journal. But yeah, I didn't see anything about note collectibles. This game does have a ton of collectibles. Like I said, I am going to focus on the chapter-specific ones. Because all the other ones you can get in free roam, apparently.
Better keep that money hidden up there.
Think I'm going to flash it around after all of these years saving?
Just be careful. People are desperate.
All this will be behind us soon. Until then, don't let any of these bastards get to you, alright?
Yeah, this is an Unreal Engine 5 game, so it should look really good, but
what's it to you?
performance is going to be questionable.
around. See if you talk to him.
It's running fine right now.
Baskets half empty.
Si, signore.
Not much left here.
My shift ended hours ago. My wife will be well.
It is kind of blurry, though, when you turn on the upscaling.
It's only going to get worse.
But that's to be expected.
Move! On your feet. Get that up top.
Signore, my ankle. I can't.
What?
Please, I can't.
There is no cat. Not down here.
I'll do it.
Take him away. So the veterinarian up with the horses. If he needs putting down... Stick your nose where it does not belong again. And you just might lose it. Huh?
Well, that guy seems nice.
Back to work! All of you!
Picking fights with ill
I'm
men
sure we
in
won't have
front
to
of
deal with
everybody.
him.
Is that keeping your head down?
Someone had to help him.
Anyone ever helped you? Or getting out of here? Don't ruin things.
I'm actually curious why they didn't use the same engine
You know
they
us,
used for
always working hard.
Definitive and 3. 3 also had a lot of issues when it came out, but it seemed like Definitive, it ran fine for me when it came out.
Now,
And it still looked very good.
bus gets here.
I will say though, the lighting on this game
Time
is
to
pretty
eat.
insane. It
You
looks
hungry?
it looks very
to ask.
similar to Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Like the lighting.
Keep moving.
Just staring me
Think we
down.
moved the money, huh? Any more tremors, you would have been buried.
Like I told you, having it out here is risky. But it's that or losing it all.
Federico and his boys were sent to explore the new
They
deposit.
should stop all work. Close the mine. They're still singing. Could be more tremors any moment.
Still wonder what his story is here. All I know is that his
Mate.
father sent him here.
Look at that.
Apparently.
I haven't seen smoke that heavy.
That smoke. Doesn't look good.
You think we should be worried?
Worries are for tomorrow. Come on. Say a prayer to Santa Barbara if it'll make you feel better.
But I mean, the performance is holding up so far. We actually do have a missable. Well, it's not
want to
missable.
go
You can
with
actually
me?
chapter select all these. But there's like a card we can collect in the
To eat our
prologue.
quotas. They're out of their
Don't know if
minds.
it's coming up soon yet, though. It might be. Actually, yeah, it might be right up ahead.
You finished?
Because I have like pictures of the collectibles near me,
Shifts are getting longer.
and this looks like the
Every
exact
time I come
spot.
up for air, they send me back here. Please, protect us from the mountain.
Yeah, they give you a little tip too. Yeah, here's a card.
Pace, Figlio, e nello Spirito Santo. Protect us. Just a little longer.
I think she's watching over us.
We're still here.
You can also view these in the collection. So there's our first one. Total found 1. I like how they don't even give you like a 1 out of type of thing. It just says total found 1. I assume the circle
with that.
is supposed to fill up completely when you know you have them all, but they could just do number.
Ah, good.
Much
Ignacio
easier to
hasn't
get the
packed up
point
yet.
across.
Let's see what he has today.
The other thing too is I'm excited to see is the knife fighting. I know this game has knife fighting, and it's kind of like a parry, dodge type thing. I'm curious to see how that works, especially on classic difficulty. Should be interesting.
Hey, Ignazio. What do we have today?
You're too late.
Che minchia?
Not my problem. Want to complain? Take it to Spadaro. Want to eat tomorrow? Get a watch.
You know what this means?
Vai. Minchia.
Your turn, brother.
Maronna.
I think the
Head to
cutscenes
the building
render
at
in
the
a
back.
higher
They moved the food
fidelity
there
or
after the
something.
rats
'Cause
got
the
into it
cutscenes
last week.
actually,
So much for keeping the rats down.
I can
Just
see
don't
the
get
drop
caught. I'll distract the guards if they're
compared
in
to
your way.
gameplay.
Good. Delivery's here. Should make it easier for you.
Which that's fine, because that's just something you watch.
Just sneak into the storeroom.
Some
and I'll
games even
meet you on
have
the other
cutscenes
side.
capped at 30 FPS still.
All right. You know what to do. I'll be waiting around the back.
Ooh, are we gonna learn how to do a takedown right away?
here. Almost. Pick it up later. These crates need unloading. Stronzo. You think Gino's scheming? Not this game. What?
I don't think we're touching them. I think we're just trying to sneak by them.
I was right.
Well, here's is this actually one of the newspapers? Because apparently there isn't any newspaper in this chapter according to the list I'm looking at.
Wasn't I?
Okay, no, it's not one of the newspapers, I don't think. Just another random note.
I actually like that guy.
But yeah, the notes apparently don't count as a collectible for the whole collections thing.
No one wants to work. Wouldn't catch me down there. But hey,
That's the job.
Yeah, on Classic, I think we get less
Where are you?
visible indicators for when something's going wrong.
Can't
I think our
handle a
buddy
simple
caused a
task.
distraction.
Wasn't me.
Horseshit! Spadara'll be on my back about this. Clean it up.
That'll do.
Just kind of looking around. Oh, there's a really rusty knife. That was also really stuck in the table. Oh, okay. That's kind of like the shiv system in Last of Us. Another note, board of directors. At least we still have the knife, but obviously we need to get it repaired.
Here it is.
It won't go down. Something about a missing Piconeri in the East Mine. They'll work. I'll make sure of it.
Now we're stealing some food. Where did you put that? I have a feeling we're gonna get automatically caught. Oh, I was gonna say, I wonder if we can get out this way.
Help me, come on. That window is getting smaller, huh? Any luck?
Let's get inside. Eat this in peace.
Minchia, what was the hold up back there?
I had to take a piss. Bad timing, I know. I thought you were gonna get caught when Il Merlo turned up.
Did you hear what they said? About the East Mine?
East Mine's nothing to do with us. We pay off our debts, no distractions, and we get out of here.
Well, easy enough to get the bread.
You look happy for two idiots
Here's another random note.
who haven't eaten.
Cutting
What have you got to
portions.
smile about?
None of your business. Go back to kissing Spadaro's ass.
Testa di minchia. Watch your mouth.
Yeah, like I said, the lighting is pretty good. That's one thing UE5 does really well, usually. Extra shifts. That's going to be good for sneaking around. I might need you to open the door, bud. Oh, there we go. The prompt wasn't showing up at first.
A few months left. Not long now. Read this again for me, will you?
Dearest nephew, I hope this message reaches you in good health. I washed up again in America, and this time I've decided to stay. Write to me if you can. Better still, join me here. I'll buy you steak and eggs for breakfast. My fondest regards, Uncle Silvio.
America. Steak and eggs. Hey, once the winter paid up, I'm on the first boat over.
I'm going far away from this place, Gaetano. Never coming back. Bastards would have to kill me first.
All of you, out!
Hey, we're finished.
Not today. Double shifts. Spadaro's orders.
Can you believe it is?
Hurry up!
You don't want to work? Then clear the way for someone who does!
Nobody's working down there until it's checked out.
Testa di minchia!
Out of the way!
Who is wasting my fucking time?
Wretches won't dig.
Don Spadaro, Federico's crew has not returned from the new deposit. Something's not right.
So sorry to hear that. I'll remember to say a prayer for them.
There have been tremors. Supports could have collapsed. Gas could have leaked. Anything.
We'll be sure to look into it. Now get back to work! Send someone down there.
Caruso. You like making yourself useful, huh? Don't you? I've got just the job.
New deposit a long way down, so no messing around, huh? Find Federico and his Carusi and be quick about it.
But what if there's gas?
Should be lanterns down there. If you find one, take it with you. He knows what to do.
The deep mine, huh? Kind of figured we'd be the one going into more danger, but yeah, we did see the note about the extra shifts. I don't really know if it's wise to keep the money on us. I feel like we should definitely find somewhere to stash it.
Get out. Let's go. Grab a lantern. If it flares, there's griso, gas. Understand?
What do we do then?
What do you think? We get the fuck out of here. They never said you testing for gas before.
Well, I feel like testing for gas by
I've only
bringing
had
a
stories
live
about this
flame
mine.
in is just, it's gonna be too late.
know
We're
where
not
you're
gonna be
going?
able to run.
I don't know it like the others. We need to stay close.
Yeah, I feel like we're definitely losing whatever money we just found.
Minchia. Closed off.
Here's another note. It's a little bit of a East Mine map. New
Need
deposits.
to look for a connecting tunnel. Federico! You down?
It opens up over here.
I'm right behind you.
Oh,
Be careful, alright?
well, hang on a sec. What else is down here? I mean, we don't have any actual chapter collectibles here anymore. Oh, we can only go this way. I thought I was going like a hidden way at first. It's very dark in here.
This way's caved in. Hey, under here.
Did they actually even give us shoes, or are we just barefoot? It looks like we're just barefoot. That must be comfortable. Not that I expected good living conditions.
They're tools.
If they're not working, where are they?
Probably dead, right?
It's so quiet.
Unless they found a way to escape.
We think something happened to them.
This is the deepest mine here. Biggest too. If they're lost somewhere, we might never hear them.
Water's gone. Either they drank it all, or it dried up.
Working down here without water. Bella madre. Only way forward is down there.
Let's go. They could be in trouble.
I was gonna say, this seems like a good idea. Here's a note. Katarina's letter.
Oh! Federico!
Shit. Where are they?
It'd be so bizarre if this just oh, there's a dead body. Since say it'd be bizarre if it turned into a horror game.
Gas. Maybe it's clear for now. We need to get out of here. We tell the men to come pick them up when it's safe, huh? Oh. Get down!
That's not good. Sometimes parts like this can be the toughest parts on higher difficulties, because you'll just take so much damage unavoidably. But we're probably gonna be okay. Oh no, I'm stuck. I'm trying.
No, damn it!
We're not going that way.
Come on! Get me out of here! I can't move! Grab my hand! Chris, fire!
Okay, I wasn't sure we were gonna have a limp. I was gonna say, wooden platform. They always get you.
Over here! Hurry! This way. Come on. Nearly dead. Come on.
Well, that wasn't so bad. He found us immediately.
Go! Keep running! I see the way out!
And this mine grew way larger since we've had to run.
Hurry! Minchia! The money! Forget it! We need to go! Gaetano! I see it! Let's go! I have it!
See, that's kind of what I meant. Imagine if he just kept the money under the pillow. We wouldn't have lost it. How did he even drop it? But, I would imagine he didn't make it. We only knew him for a short amount of time. He didn't seem like the smartest guy. Man, right at the exit, too.
If you can walk, you can carry. get already shifted. They just need to be open.
Hey! You did this. You sent us down there.
No one tenders that she will, boy. Just get them back to work, huh?
Figli puttana.
Hold your tongue, Caruso, if you want to keep it. If that's what you want.
Oh, I guess we're learning knife fight right now.
Because of you.
Right, so we've got Slash.
Do something you regret, Caruso. Come on, then. Finish what you started. Or are you scared?
Man, this is a rusty knife that we're just jabbing him with.
You little fucking rat!
You won't touch me.
You see, boy? This is a grown man's business.
Suka minchia. You'll pay for what you did.
You fucked up now, boy. Enough games! You wanted to fight!
Okay, they can
so
do
fight
consecutive
like a man.
hits. Wait, what? How did I not dodge this?
You lost your balls? He's just a kid. Shut up, all of you. Start cleaning that mess. What a fighting you over a pile of bones, huh? Fighi puttana!
Well, now we're getting shot at. But yeah, so you can't cancel animations when you're swinging, so you actually do gotta time your stuff. Ooh, you actually are just stealing a horse right away. It's a good thing they have Stormtrooper aim here.
Don't let him get away!
Actually got nicked a little bit there.
find him!
It's locked!
Here, around back. I'll look inside. You go around. Make sure he doesn't slip out the back.
I was gonna say, that seemed like it was a very easy escape, but they're still on to us.
Where is the little rat?
He wasn't very smart about leaving the horse right out front, though.
We're not living without you. I know you're in there, boy. Come out!
It's very dark in here. I wonder if I'm supposed to sneak up on him. Definitely aren't. I wonder what that other segment was on that bar. A whetstone? What the hell am I? Oh, we can sharpen our knife probably. Yeah, there we go. That's different. Okay, we're gonna need whetstones then. Yeah, we are officially in chapter 1 now. I imagine there are probably knife takedowns if we have a sharpened one. Can squeeze through there. What was over here? Dead end.
The fuck is taking so long? Find these pets who they made. Make this quick. Spadaro will be waiting for us to clean up that fucking mess back there.
Shouldn't take long to find the boy. Only so many places that little bastard could be.
He'll be out here all fucking night.
There's a dude there. I don't think we're going through that door.
Keep looking.
Oh, I think that other segment is the time we have to take him out. Keep this thing sharpened. We probably want to keep our knife sharpened, I'd imagine.
Could have left the horse and kept running.
Would you? No, he's here somewhere. He's thirsty, hungry. Sooner or later, he'll have to come out.
I'm wearing a hat.
If he gets away, it's on you, Katsune.
I don't know how wise it is to just search everybody, but we have the time.
He's not back there. Minchioni! The boys outsmarted you. Search again.
That one guy move. Alright, fancy hat is down.
No more running. I'm gonna make you wish you died in that rubble, huh?
What are you doing here, Damiano? Answer me.
Don Torrisi, this is Caruso.
asked you a question.
The boy owes a debt. We tracked him. In the dark. He must have crossed over. We mean no disrespect. We'll take him. Be on our way.
The boy goes nowhere with you.
Until the debt is paid, he belongs to us.
On my land? You want nothing. You tell your boss, the boy is under my protection. And if our truce is dishonored again, I will repay that offense. Tenfold. Now leave.
We'd risk war with the Spadaros over a kid.
The greater risk would be allowing our enemies to overstep without consequence. Can you work?
Yes.
Then you bring him back, Luca.
Did you do that? To his face? Don Torrisi doesn't take kindly to trespassers. Lucky for you, he takes even less kindly to the Spadaro clan. You have a name.
Enzo.
All right, Enzo. Let's go.
Alright, well that was just in the nick of time.
Is that your horse or theirs?
I stole it.
Ah, a thief and a trespasser.
I guess, but...
Poor thing's not in good shape.
Had no
Almost
choice.
as bad as you. You rode all the way from Colezzolfo.
Yes.
Quite the journey with armed men at your back. What happened at the mine?
It was a collapse. People died. Not sure how many.
Where were you headed?
Anywhere.
No family?
No.
Oh yeah, I did notice the postcard said Empire Bay.
We
that
can
they were
find
reading
you
in the
somewhere
beginning.
to stay, Enzo.
That's the
But
main
you will be
area of
expected to
Mafia
work.
1 and 2.
A place to rest your head doesn't come for free.
Whatever it is, I can do it.
But yeah, man, the lighting on
Is
this
that where
game
we're
is
going?
just insane.
A little different to Colezzolfo, no? Don Torrisi looks after all of this land. Takes good care of it. You see those vines in the fields? Eventually, the grapes will become Torrisi wine. That's the family business. More or less.
Well, we're basically
Don't
one
Torrisi
family's
lives there.
prisoner
Along with
moving
his
into a
family.
different family now.
He started with nothing, just like you and me. He's worked for everything he has.
Which I imagine is going to go
beautiful.
very well.
I suppose it is. It was nothing. Just a surprise visit. Damiano Bastoni.
Hello. What was he thinking?
Oh, he wasn't. The Don straightened him out.
Who's your friend?
Enzo. New pair of hands. Stables are this way. Gaspare will look after your horse while you're here.
I mean, it's not really my horse.
Ciao,
but
Gaspare.
We'll take him.
In a rush. Something happened out there?
Everything's fine. Just a few unexpected visitors. Now, you need to get some rest. I'll show you where you can stay.
Thank you.
Don't thank me yet. Workers drift through. Some stay for a season. We let them bank up in the old casena. I'll leave you there alone. But don't go poking around or you'll find yourself in trouble.
Yeah, one thing with prequel games is you can already
Room's
assume
just
what
in
would
here.
happen to a protagonist. So I do have a thought about his fate, but we'll have to just see what happens.
Doesn't get used much. But there's a bed, somewhere to put your things.
This is good.
Good might be a stretch, but it's yours for now. You get some rest. I'll be back later to talk about work.
Susity. Susity! That's how you mine boys say hello.
Who are you?
Someone who belongs here. Not here. Out there. You though, you look right at home in the big pen. I'm Cesare. My uncle runs this place.
Where's Luca?
Busy. He told me you wanted to make yourself useful. Don't worry about that. They smell you before they see you. But change out of those rags, will you? I'll wait outside.
This timing.
Still sketched out from his mining days.
My uncle took in some
Harvest instructions. Are we just gonna be picking stuff?
Mine.
I wonder if we get access to all of our possible outfits, because we do have some bonus ones. Oh, they don't let me equip them right now, though. Oh, disable story outfits to unlock. Oh, I see. We can just click in the right stick if we want to wear them. Yeah, this will look right. Let's get this on. Better than what we were wearing. We have bandages. Alright, I think we're good here. I don't think we have any chapter collectibles to worry about in Chapter 1. I don't think our next one shows up until Chapter 2.
It'll take more than some new clothes to make you fit in here. This way, Caruso. We've got a delivery to load. My uncle's hosting a big meal later tonight. Do the work, maybe you'll get to eat.
Understood.
Wine is stored down here. And don't even think about helping yourself. I know a thief when I smell one.
Well, this might be
See
more
those crates on
dignified
the
than the mines,
Load
I
them
guess.
into the cart outside.
These ones?
Do you see any others? Be careful, huh? One broken
I mean, yeah,
bottle
there's some
and
other
Luca
stuff
will
in
have your
here.
balls.
Kind of reminds me of Mafia 2 when you start doing the warehouse
This way.
work.
You're not taking any?
What I'm doing is none of your concern.
It's funny because you can keep stacking
the
the
crate
crates
in
in the
the back, mine
warehouse,
boy.
and
So,
then
you
Vito will
found a
just
use for
force
it.
himself to stop.
Maybe he's not so bad after all.
You want to be friends with the Kolosov for once now?
Have you moved those crates yet?
Valerio, I'm just doing it now.
Looks a lot like you're sitting on your ass. Who's that?
The Caruso.
Hope they don't mind if I just go and grab another one. Said something about a workshop. But yeah, like basically in 2, you can end the crate stacking whenever you want. Like you can just leave right away. Or you can just keep doing it until Vito forces you to stop. I always thought that was, back then, that was a neat
try
small
carrying a
detail.
basket of sulfur on your back.
Busy as usual, I see.
I'll take your word for it.
This is another one of those layabouts from town. Where is he going with all that wine?
What do you think of me?
Why are people always just
This
questioning
is the
what I'm
farmhand
doing,
your
man?
husband
Just doing what
found
I'm
hiding
told.
in the cattle sheds.
Well, he at least appears to be working. Come over when you are done. I need some air.
Alright, last crate.
We're nearly done here. I need to get on the road if we want to be back in time.
This should be the last of it.
Oh, they kind of stacked them for me.
All done.
See? He didn't drop a thing. You owe me 50 lire. Is my package from the Don in there?
Minchia, it's inside. I'll get it. And make yourself useful while I'm gone. We'll see what Valentina wants.
This looks like her over here. I do have the HUD element thing set to manual. Normally by default your objective is always on the screen, but you can actually set it to where you hit the back button on the controller and it pops up. Which is kind of nice. You can only talk to her back.
Signora, do you need help?
Has Cesare abandoned you already?
Something came up.
It's Enzo, isn't it? Luca told me all about you. How you fled the mine. Things are different here. We treat each other with respect. Except Cesare, but that boy is a law unto himself.
You understand.
Don Torrisi is a fair man. But he likes things done a certain way. And you do not want to find yourself on the end of his temper.
Thanks for the warning.
If you're ready to help, I need you to carry something to the kitchen for me. A pig, freshly butchered for dinner.
Pig? Certo.
I'll show you where it is. This way. We don't have meals like this very
That's what
often.
Enzo does best, he
What's
carries
important,
things.
Everything goes to plan.
But they always say that about Dons, that they're fair men. They don't usually remain fair.
It's just there on that table.
Just takes like one thing to set them off. Anything else in here? No. I don't see any other notes. They actually have a pretty far distance for when the note symbol pops up.
The kitchen's this way. While you are staying here, there are some rules you should follow. You can come into the house only when you are invited. Don't step a foot inside otherwise. You'll eat with the other workers at the end of the day, and you are expected to be clean and presentable. And keep to yourself. Don Torrisi is a very private man, and he won't appreciate you sticking your nose into his affairs.
I will.
Good. Follow these rules and stay out of trouble. You should try.
Never had anything like this.
Pretty straightforward rules so far.
Goes.
Well, here's a recipe.
Notally. Thought I'd find you here.
What? I'm just checking up on the food for later. This needs a little more salt, I think.
Dio mio. Put it on the side over there, Enzo.
If you need anything else...
That's all for now. Be nice, Cesare. He's had a hard time.
I don't know what she's talking about. I'm always nice. In fact, I'm so nice.
Another note right here, a guest list.
I'm going to give you the full tour. Next stop, the stables. You good with horses?
I can ride.
That's not going to help you much there. Luca said you led Damiano Bastoni right onto our land.
I was running. I didn't know about this place.
It's a long time since we heard from that dirty bastard. Maybe you are working for him.
I would die before helping that suga minchia. Trust me on that.
Well, heard you roughed him up. So maybe you're alright. Now, I have a very special job for you, Caruso. Hey, Gaspare. Enzo's come to help clean out the stables.
You just made my day. There's a shovel inside.
Huh. What will you do?
I'll be outside, enjoying the fresh air. Find me when you're done.
Kind of expected this. Alright, that's probably where we need to bring it. Do we have like a pitchfork or something? Yep, here we go. Alright, we got a shovel. This is the real work.
Who are you?
Sono Enzo. I work here. For now.
You have not always been a stable hand.
No.
Well, we do not always get to choose what we do.
Suppose not. We can choose who we are.
We can.
No, grazie.
See you around, Enzo.
Well, I can see where that's going. I think we're good in here.
All finished?
Yeah, but did we move all of that? It's kind of clipping through the cart. Yeah, it's like they just took the model for it and just plopped it on top of there. That's kind of funny.
There was a girl here. Did you see where she went?
Girl? Plenty of them working here. I didn't notice anyone.
Never mind.
Thanks for helping in there, Enzo.
Maybe we just talk to some of these guys? I wonder what the driving's gonna feel like on this game. I got used to it in Mafia Definitive, especially after trying to do Classic with that one race repeatedly. I think it took me like 7 tries to beat that race. Oh, here he is. But that was a pain in the ass on that game.
Stables.
This the Caruso?
Can't you tell by the hair?
Cesare, get off your backside and get yourself ready for dinner.
We just finished walking.
I don't care if you just finished pleasuring the blessed Madonna. Your uncle wants this thing started in an hour.
You heard him, Caruso. Go back to your room and get cleaned up, or you'll put everyone off their food.
Well, I mean, these were the clothes that I cleaned up in before.
Sunny mood. This thing with the Spadaros must have really pissed him off.
Ah, he's always like this. Old bastard needs to drink more. Maybe he'll finally relax.
Tino never drinks. Says it softens the mind.
Scusa. Who was that man?
None of your business, Caruso.
Kid's working here. Chester has been showing him around. That was Tino. You keep out of his way, all right?
Just do what Cesare tells you and stop wandering.
I will. Grazie.
And kid, stop asking stupid questions around here, huh?
Oh, one was helpful, the other one not so much.
I'm always happy to look after her.
Ciao. You're new to this place, aren't you, child? From the mine, I hear.
Yes.
Such a tragedy what happened. You walked a difficult path for someone so young. Signore Torrisi is a generous man. I'm glad he's opened his arms to you.
Thank you, Father.
There's other people we can talk to out
For
here.
everyone else.
Come on, we've been working hard.
I said no. Vattene.
I mean, they want me to get dressed up for like a party. I don't know if these are some of the people attending. So we're directly told not
You should
to
get
look
cleaned
like
up.
this.
Food will be ready soon.
I didn't actually know we could jog right now. Okay, let me see if we can talk to anybody else. I think we're okay here. It would just be optional dialogue. Oh, what's this? Charms. Oh, I did hear about these. There's actually a certain amount of these. I think most of them you just buy or something like that. I know you can buy at least some of them. We should actually have some extra ones, but apparently these can, yeah, provide bonus to gameplay. There's two types. There's medallions and beads. Oh, says there's 22 of them. Yeah, we start out, yeah, we get like a bunch of these to start with. Because I do have the deluxe, and I did pre-order the game. And then if you've played Mafia Definitive, Mafia 2, and then Mafia 3, you get some extra ones. So this is one you get for having Mafia 3. Quickens your hands when choking or struggling with an enemy. That could be nice. Improves your firing and reloading speeds with the Lupara. Grants the chance of being able to automatically dodge a bullet. That sounds kind of cool. Improves handling, suspension, and damage resistance in vehicles. This would actually probably be very good for driving. Blesses you with a period of invulnerability when close to death. That could be good for classic difficulty. But I wonder if we can use these situationally. We don't have any extra beads, though. Oh, I noticed that these remain with their unread dots. Oh, there's our bath. Anything new in here to show up? There shouldn't be.
Will you go and check?
Bernardo, sit. Come, stay a while.
Grazie.
Clarissa, do you mind? Enzo. I've seen dogs with more restraint. The Don butchers all the meat himself. I'll let him know you appreciate his work.
I want to thank you. About before. About the job.
It's that man you should thank. If you want to show him some gratitude, work hard, keep out of trouble. Come on, it's a celebration. Drink. Buono, eh?
Che buono.
Tino. The heart and soul of every occasion. He's the Don's old friend and a kind of advisor. You'll get to know these people. Who to go to for help, you should keep an eye out for. Look and listen. That'll teach you all you need to know. Ah, finally! The guest of honor.
Who is she?
Please, my friends, my family, be upstanding in the celebration of my beautiful daughter, Isabella, on her name day. Salute.
Salute. Hey. Still have work to do.
Where are they going?
There's a festa in San Celeste. Happens every year. The main event's a cavalcata, big horse race. Each town sends riders. It can get pretty heated. Have you ever been to anything like that?
Never been to San Celeste. I know about the race, though. I heard that Sulfur riders always win.
The Spadaro team? Phew. Fitusi. If we make all our deliveries, you will see how much bullshit that is. All right, we're all set. You ready to learn a little about the business? Give me a moment and we'll get on the road. Hey, some of Don Galante's associates will be by later with a delivery. Don't fall asleep in the sun, eh?
As if I would.
Don Galante, hey? So I wonder if, I mean, there'll probably be a younger version of Leo in here. Leo's a recurring character throughout the series. I think I actually may have seen a screenshot of him. Game's been out for a bit now, but we are officially in Chapter 2. We'll be able to tell the passage of time by his hair. But I think this is a good place to call Part 1. Basically got all the intro stuff done. I'm excited to get into some actual gunfights to see how that feels. The gunplay can be a little tricky in these games, especially on classic difficulty. So I wonder if it's gonna feel like
Mount up, let's go.
If it's gonna feel like Mafia 1 definitive, or if it's gonna feel a little bit different than that. And I can't wait to get behind the wheel of a car, see how that's gonna handle. Luckily, they do have a charm that apparently improves the handling of the cars, so if we can switch those on the fly, which it looks like we will be able to. Oh, we can also look at the map right now, too. I think collectibles and stuff like that do show up on the map. Yeah, they do. So that's why I don't know if a free roam guide would be necessary. I think you have to, like, I don't know, get to certain points in the game or something like that. I'll do a little bit more research on it. We can also see the 50 fox statues. But like I said, my main focus right now is going to be chapter-specific collectibles, which there aren't many that are only in chapters. This map actually is pretty big. It's weird because when they promoted this game, they did say that it was a linear story game. But I know when you get to Chapter 2, you can go into Car Cyclopedia and go into a free roam. So I don't know why they advertised it that way. I feel like that actually kind of negatively impacted the game when they could have just said that it's a mix of linear and open world, but it's not like full-fledged open world, even though now it technically is with the free ride update. But yeah, I'm very curious to see how classic difficulty is going to progress, but so far I'm liking it. Enzo's story is moving kind of fast, but they kind of want you to get out of this whole introductory stuff. Visually, it looks great. I did have to use DLSS performance to get it to run at a stable 60. Balance, I was hitting it, but it wasn't consistent. Like I said, on PC, the game can have some issues. Even like when this game came out, even like the top end hardware would still have problems with the game. So you'll notice some like shimmering on foliage because it's rendering at a lower resolution and then being upscaled to 4K, but it still looks great. The UE5 does an insanely good job with lighting, to where even if you have like a mix of high to medium settings, the lighting still looks pretty insane, especially with shadows. So I might tweak it a little bit more to see if I can maybe increase it a little bit plus still get a stable 60, because that's usually what I target. But yeah, I'm excited to continue this game. I'm enjoying it so far. And as always, thanks for watching. Thanks to everybody who checks these out as they go live or after they go live. I always appreciate it. And I'll see you in part 2.
This isn't a holiday. Get on the horse.